Okay.
That would be too organized.
So we'll just wing it.
Yes, because apparently that's just all we're good at. We can't be organized like most people are.
We don't have we don't have a script. We say
You don't say. Oh, wait. I do have a script today. Where's my list?
You do?
Well, yes, I do.
Why do we have a script?
I'm trying to be more organized.
That's a plan. That's no script. That's okay.
Oh, yeah, not a script.
Hi, Allie.
Hello, Miss Allie. And I never can remember. What's your name? I can't remember. I know who you are. Love is automatic. What's your name? We missed you too, Allie.
Yes,
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Judy.
Oh, we got Costa
Susan,
Rica.
Margaret, we got
Manchester,
in the
UK,
house. Mississippi.
So, I hope everybody had a good week. Did you have a good week?
Oh, do we really? I can only spend 30 seconds on my drama. Y'all. I pulled a Kim and fell. Because usually we kind of take turns doing this.
Yeah, I've had a lot of different orthopedic issues, so
I fell over
fair.
my own floor rug, my area rug in my entryway. Not to be graphic, but I broke my big toe in the first little joint. Thankfully, it wasn't the main joint. And I
tore.
Yeah, can I just say I completely tore out my big toenail from everywhere. Like, it even cut the skin. So, y'all please feel sorry for me. Because now I understand why they use that as a torture tactic. It's painful.
Hi, Veronica from Italy.
So if you emailed me and I sent some crazy response, I've been on a lot of pain meds. And I've been home. Today's like my official... I did come back for one day for part of the day. But today's like my real day back. So, I apologize in advance for anything I might say. But anyway, yeah, that's my week.
She sent me... Now, this is probably too graphic. She sent me a picture from the ER. I thought so. It looked like someone had been murdered.
That's the way my house looked, too, because I have really thin blood. And so if I ever even cut myself up here, I just bleed. I bleed. And I went back to the doctor for the third time yesterday, and it was still bleeding. But he says that's okay. I'm not going to bleed out or anything.
Beth Franklin says she saw our Instagram post today where we showed the new shop. We're so excited.
Yes.
So if you didn't see it, check it out on Instagram. We went live
from Instagram, which was a first for us today.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of things where we're popping up different places. So follow us on Instagram. We're doing live Twitter today, which we've never done that before, and follow us on Facebook.
Okay.
And YouTube.
This was part of the script.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So we'll just get to it right now. So we're doing a big push on Instagram. We had a giveaway last week where we gave away 4 sets of LipSense.
Connie, I'm sorry, Connie. Connie missed you yesterday. She came from Houston. She got a beautiful
salsa. I'm so sorry, Connie. I had your list and I was looking forward to meeting you, but I had to go and I just needed some attention, so I wasn't here. But I look forward to meeting you again.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
So this is the thing. If you follow us on Facebook, which I know that everybody that's watching obviously does, but we have 2 different platforms on Facebook. We have our Facebook Mimi's Wig Boutique page, which is the public page. So we need you to like that page, and we also need you to follow it. It's very important that you follow it, because this is going to all be connected here in the future. So go on our Mimi's Wig Boutique Facebook page, like it, follow it. And then also, if you're not a member of our private group, Mimi's Wig Chicks, that's also on Facebook. We need you to go in there and join. You have to answer a couple questions because it is a private group. It's a safe environment where you can post pictures and share, and nobody in your regular friends list on Facebook knows. We also need you to go to Instagram. It's at Mimi's Wig Chicks on Instagram, because we do certain things on certain platforms that won't get shared. You might get a benefit of going to Instagram, like our giveaway last week was only for Instagram. So we need you to follow us everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Because you just don't know where we're going to pop up.
You don't.
Be sure to turn on your notifications. So
yes.
On YouTube, there's a little bell at the top. You just click on the bell.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
The winners of the last week's giveaways, we have heard from 3 of them, and we've already sent out your LipSense duo, but we haven't heard from the 4th. So if you're watching and you entered, go check your Instagram messages and just see if you were perhaps the winner.
Yeah.
So now, let's do something fun.
What are we going to do?
Let's do some shout outs.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
said hi to everybody, but we get the most amazing, sweet
We
notes.
do.
Cards. Sometimes we get gifts, which I just think we're not worthy of a gift, but it's so sweet when we do get it. Like these cute little cards. We get cards like this all the time. It has a horse and a kitten. Could you get any more cute? This is from Fran, I'm sorry. And she just writes us sweet little notes. And so we just wanted to thank you publicly.
And then we had the sweetest ladies from Arkansas, and Lisa makes her own cards. And
These
so
are
she handmade these. She even does her own foil where
Embossing.
thank you. I didn't know the word. Anyway, she wanted to be the first one to give us a Christmas card, so
she did. She gave us 2.
Yeah.
So those are so sweet. And then this other is a very, I don't know if this is handmade, if she did or not, but I know the photograph is beautiful.
Yeah, this is from Deb and Trish out of Montana, and they brought us the most wonderful jam.
Yes, we had to leave a jar here to eat here because we have a little kitchen area. We'll have a real kitchen area in the new shop. But this is huckleberry jam, wild huckleberry jam, which is totally amazing.
Yeah, because I think toast solves pretty much every problem you ever have in the world.
I do too. And then this is yours personally.
Oh, yeah. This is Carol. Cindy Addicts. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. She came in from Katy, Texas, and she sent Marcia and I separate notes that were so sweet, and we just appreciated her, and we got to meet her husband. He had been in law enforcement, so we had a really, really nice visit. So
I read your card because, I'm nosy, and it says that her husband even commented twice on the way home about how sweet that you were, and so I was really sorry I wasn't here to see that.
I must have had a good day
That's what I'm saying.
It was my good day for the week.
I'm just kidding. Kim's always sweet. So,
all right, we've got a lot to cover.
Yes.
To bob or not to bob?
To bob or not to bob?
I think everybody should bob. At
I
least
love
once.
bobs.
At least
I love
once
bobs.
you should bob.
But before we get started on that, let's talk about what we're wearing.
I've got Cameron by Jon Renau in large cap in 12FS8.
And I have, this is not on the website. It's brand new. We're still kind of seeing if we want this fiber. It's by Ellen Villa. It's called Amaze. It was really funny because someone in the group just posted it a couple days ago, and I'm like, I got that wig too. I just haven't had a chance to wear it. So this is Amaze. So it is a 50-50, is it 50-50 blend?
I don't know if it's 50-50, but it's a human hair heat defiant blend, and it's so cute. Again, the way they do the rooting on the back, this is just very special, and it looks fantastic.
And I have a pretty average to large size head, so it fits really good. I'm sorry I keep hitting the thing if it's moving the camera, but it fits really good. It's a good length too, a little bit longer than
what color is
jet.
that?
Silver blonde rooted.
That's gorgeous on you.
So it really is silver blonde.
I just think that with your shirt and your lipstick, you just look so pretty.
Look it. Okay, so bobs.
All right,
We're gonna go step by step. What is a bob? Let's go back to school. The first thing we're gonna talk about is just a classic bob. Classic bobs are pretty easy to define. They're the same length all over in the front and in the back. So there's no stacking, there's no variation. It's just kind of a blunt cut. Typically they're not layered up. I mean, that's not saying that you can't have a straight bob that isn't layered, but typically they're just kind of blunt. They can have a bang. They don't have to have a bang, but a classic bob is just a regular bob, okay? Which is never going to go out of style. So we're going to show you a few examples of some classic bobs.
and again, we put these liners on when we are trying wigs on that are not our personal wigs. We do not wear these liners.
Yes, I don't know how many people call and say, "Can I buy those things that you wear?" Okay, Minnie Mouse.
You do.
But yeah, we do this just to keep you safe.
Plus, they're pantyhose. No one wants to wear pantyhose anymore.
No, remember when you used to get them in the legs that came in the silver
Oh
eggs?
yeah. Well, the thing is,
Which
that was
turned
an
into toys.
that was an expensive thing because I'm just one of these people. I cannot wear pantyhose but once. I put a run in them every time.
You don't say. Okay. Ooh, we got Scotland. Allison from Scotland. Okay, so I'm doing the Ellen.
I'm doing Sue Mono by Ellen Villa, and this is a mono top, and it's not lace front. It's got very full bang. You could probably do some different stuff to kind of get it a little bit.
And this is just a machine made wig. This is straight from the box. A little bit of cold set issue right over here, but that would be easy taken care of. And again, we list the colors at the top and the wig. So, classic bob.
And for anybody that's interested, I feel like this is a little bit small.
3B bob.
3D bob.
Oh, 3B bob.
He was in maintenance.
3B bob. Oh,
that chrome root is so pretty. I love
their color. Okay, let's switch really quick.
Okay.
We'll try to rush through these.
Sandra says the bangs look off. They're just really heavy.
And by no means are we covering all the bobs at all.
Yeah.
That we carry. These, we just have to limit ourselves.
Because we've got a huge amount of, we've got to cover a whole lot, so we're about to go real fast. Real fast.
It's not as bad as that one day. How many ways we do that one
I
day?
don't know.
20 something?
Yeah, well, I think we are close.
I kind of like the heaviness of these bangs because they're not too short.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that want that heavy bang. They don't want it light and wispy like this is, and so that fits the bill.
Got a little taxing out. And this looks a little stacked only because Kim has a lot of hair back there. So if you didn't have all that, then it would be your classic bob. Okay. Sue and Ellen. Oh, I didn't change the name.
There you go. No.
All right. Next, we're going to show you one that doesn't have a bang. It's a little bit longer.
What's the difference between a bob and a page boy?
You know, I just looked this up because I've never known. Apparently, a page boy is longer in the back, so it kind of has a little bit of an angle to it, which back in our day we call that a mullet. But apparently, it starts shorter and graduates to a longer in the back.
So this is Hailey by Jon Renau. Hailey's part of the Professionnel collection by Jon Renau, so you can only buy this in a retail store. You cannot buy it online.
Right.
It's a great classic bob. It's got a lace front and a full mono top.
Yes, it is on our website, just if you want to see what colors it comes in and if you decide you want this wig, which she's wonderful. A lot of good low density up here. You just have to give us a call and we'll do it for you. We also have one called Allison we didn't show.
I don't look good in those heavy bangs.
This
But there are lots of people that do.
All right, we'll switch that out.
Okay, I'm going to ask. You know I'm going to ask.
There are other things that already have bangs in it. So if you just had to have Hailey and want bangs, yes, we can trim a bang. It's a regular fiber.
All right, the difference between Hailey and Cameron by Jon Renau, Cameron has some more face framing. It's not as long in the front. Hailey's a smidge shorter. Cameron by Jon Renau is 100% fully hand tied. So if you want something more all one length, then you would want Hailey. Holly's asking if this fits a larger head. Yeah, this fits really well, I think, for if you have a larger head.
There's plenty of room in this circumference, and it comes all the way down for me here. All right, now that's what we had to show you for classic bobs. Next, we're going to move on to A-line. The other names that people call A-line bobs are like a concave bob, or just I don't know. There's nothing fancy about an A-line bob. But one of the neatest things that I think that I was thinking about is like if you were to say, oh, do I have an A-line bob? If you were to take a halo, I read this, and like say you have a halo on your head, like we do because we're angels. But if you were to lower that down, okay, it's all the same everywhere. So you have a regular bob. If you were to tilt it, in either direction, that turns it into an A-line. So if you can just imagine, oh, well, my wig looks shorter in the back than it is in the front, then you have an A-line bob. I mean, which is kind of crazy that they would.
Which one are you supposed to take?
Oh, I don't know. All right.
This is Tori. Okay, so we want to do.
I got them separated, but I didn't get them in order. So that's what she's figuring out. But generally, I think bobs look good on most people. It just, sometimes you need to vary the length depending on your facial shape.
So this is Let's Rendezvous. This is a newer style for Raquel Welch.
Do you have this?
No, I have. It came from the previous collection. It just fits nice.
Yeah, this is a nice stretchy wig. A little bit less hair than In Charge. A little bit sleeker in the back. But this is an 8-line. Typically, a true A-line doesn't have a bang, which I don't know why, but it doesn't have layers. So you want all that length here and just to cut. Now, the next one we're going to show you, well, first let's switch colors. This is their Memory Cap 3, which I love. It's so much more comfortable.
Wow. This is a heat defiant fiber. Did you already say that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This RL410 SS is such a pretty color. It's hard to see it.
It is. That's my favorite brunette.
It's got a dark root to it, and it's got a lot of color dimension. It doesn't really look like it under this lighting, but you can kind of see a little bit better there. But it's a beautiful color.
Mitzi's asking about the silver blonde R. It's pretty silver. It does have a little bit of a tint to it.
I think most people that looked at it would say it was silver.
Yeah.
I don't think they would say it was blonde.
I mean, like I said, it's just got a little bit of a tint. Okay. Now let's move on to Tori. Tori is kind of a combo bob. It has a little bit of a stack in the back, but it's
Tori's a fully machine-made cap. It's got a really heavy bang to it. We've done some things with the bang to lighten it up before. And they're long.
They are long. I've always wanted this wig, but my forehead is short, so I've never been able to, which I know I could cut it, but I feel like the more you cut this bang, since it is heavy, the thicker it almost gets, and so it doesn't really look as natural.
Okay, Tracy's wanting us to tell her what size the wigs. Everything we've tried so far are average caps, and they don't come in large. If they come in a large cap or a petite cap, we will say.
Yeah, so the only thing so far is that Cameron that Kim had on. You know, it's hard to even spin in this chair with this stupid shoe on.
Yeah. I hope your rug is cute.
Well, I've been asked if I took it up. No, it's still there. But I guarantee I won't fall on it again. Okay, Tori.
You guarantee.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, when I was talking to Connie yesterday, she said she pulled all the area rugs up in her house to make sure that she doesn't have anything that she could fall on. Because she said she lives alone. I'm like, well, I live alone too.
Well, I do too, and thank goodness my best friends live like 3 minutes from me. And so when I realized I was not going to be able to stop the bleeding on my own, I thought, at first, I'll just put a little compress on that. Yeah, no. I had to call somebody.
They took you to the ER?
Liz did.
Oh, I was telling people you drove yourself. And...
Oh, no. No, are you kidding? I couldn't. And anyway, no, I couldn't. And they called the emergency room doctor. It was like 11 o'clock at night, okay? The emergency room doctor called the podiatrist and got him up, and it's like, this girl's coming in tomorrow. And so she had to drive me again to the doctor the next day. Oh, yeah.
Diane wants to know if short heat defiant wigs tangle like the long heat defiant. No, they don't. If you can get that up off your shoulders, then you're going to be a lot happier in how it wears.
Okay. What's the next kind of bob we're looking at, Kimberly? Number 3, a graduated bob. This can be called a lot of things. A stacked bob, an inverted bob. Anything with graduation or kind of layering, stacking in the back, which seems to be all the rage right now.
Tori is an average cap. It is Rene Paris. It's going to have that tight fitting Noriko cap. Oh, Meadow.
Meadow, our new favorite. Meadow is like the perfect combination of Corey and Tori and Audrey. It's just such a good wig. Such a good wig.
And they made this beautiful Silverstone Rude color.
Yes, Deb, you may need to bubble wrap me. And don't let me forget, I'm supposed to be sending her a copy of the Hotel's number back because they're coming in. Please, Kim.
Deb Cotton. Okay,
Yes.
well, Lynn is talking about they make this rubbery stuff that you could put on a rug.
I have it. It's actually, that rug is taped down with rug tape, but my toenail caught it, and it's so skinny. It's not even thick. So.
Miranda's asking if the Meadow's back ordered?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we haven't had any trouble getting them.
Yeah, it depends on the color, but I don't think they are. Gosh, this is so cute. This is a brand new color called Desert Sand R. And Kim's wearing a brand new color, which that was back order for a while. I mean, that went back order immediately.
But we've got some in stock.
Yes, and the Zanes in Silverstone R, which we'll be showing you here in a little bit too.
So someone was asking me this morning if this had a lot of permatease. It's got permatease, and it's got good volume, but it doesn't have an overwhelming amount of volume. So I think this is just everybody we've put on it. It's been really an easy style for people to wear.
It's so cute. Oh, so cute.
Dawn says when you get older, you have to remove all area rugs.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
They should put it in like the human manual, how to live.
How to live alone. Gosh, I just started my earring out for the second time
Trish,
today.
I don't know that Desert Sand replaced Nutmeg R because they're still making Nutmeg R in different styles, but
Yeah, and it's not the same tone.
no, it's
I
not.
mean, this to me looks more like the dark color in Spring Honey.
Right.
You know, Spring Honey has the darker low light and the highlight. It looks like all of the low light to me. So kind of a honeyish kind of color. Really pretty.
Yeah, the Nutmeg really has that kind of red highlight or low light to it. This does not have that.
Love this wig. I just love it. You can take in the back of this, I mean, to be a true stacked bob, there is no set rule. You can literally like have it so short in the back to where you can even spike it out and have that length in the front. You can have it barely where it's stacked to the bottom, which is kind of like the Tori that we just showed you. So by the amount of stacking, it can vary. And it's typically would be considered shorter than an A-line bob. All right. This next style, it doesn't have a lace front, but it's kind of all hand tied. It does have a little wefting at the bottom. The Influence Elite.
Miranda wants to know the very light, no yellow color in Meadow is Seashell Blonde R.
Seashell Blonde R, yes.
Okay.
Or the also, which I think is really pretty, the Rose Gold R. It's one of the prettiest colors they make if you don't want it quite that light. Oh gosh, this wig is so cute.
That is heat defiant. Now, isn't Influence Elite petite average?
Yes, they consider petite average. Do you think it really feels petite average?
No.
It doesn't feel, to me, much different than the Ellen Villa that we've been wearing.
This is Blues by Ellen Villa, and it's cute.
Oh, it is. I was thinking we had on almost the same thing.
This is this fits nice. Fits really nice.
Yeah, so you can see mine has more fullness out here. And yours is definitely less density. So if you're looking for something low density, this is a great one.
Wendy, it's not gray. The one that Misty has on, it's blonde. It's a cool blonde, but it's definitely not gray.
Yeah. If you're talking about the one right now, if you're live. If you're just tuning on, then. Okay, let's switch these out. This is so lightweight. I will say that for the whole Ellen Villa line that I've tried. It's like literally so lightweight.
Did you know I went there?
You did? Did you go to Germany? Oh, I've just been so into myself. I didn't even realize you were gone.
Sticky toffee pudding and cream. That's what Allison's
That just sounds really good.
Yeah, I need that in my life.
Anything sticky and toffee and cream.
Yeah, this fits good. I mean, I guess technically it's a P. I mean, none of my wigs really come down that far because I grow so low. But this feels nice. It fits well.
Yeah, this one does too. I'm telling you, this is so. That's my head right there, so you can see it's.
That's my head.
Well, you know how sometimes you put your fingers in and you lose. Like, say for instance, I've lost like my whole first knuckle. This is my demonstration. Like when people say, "Oh, it's just so much hair, it's so poofy," and I'll be like, "That's your head. I mean, you don't even lose your first knuckle." She's mean to me, y'all. I didn't take enough pain medicine for this kind of abuse. That's my ear. My earring's over there if you find it.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Of course, I think I just moved the table in the process.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
We're moving on to asymmetrical bobs. I think this one is kind of self-explanatory. We have a really cute one that doesn't get talked about enough.
Yes.
In my opinion. I have this wig. I wore it out. Literally, it needs to go in the trash. I just can't bear to part with it and get a new one.
It's hard to throw a wig in the trash.
It is when it's been one of your favorites. And Jon Renau Eve has been one of my absolute favorite wigs of all time. Every wig is of all time. So if you've worn Ignite, this is like a grown out version of Ignite with a little bit of a twist of an asymmetric feel because this right side is a little bit longer.
What's a naughty Caramac? Tangerine Dream says she's enjoying milk stout followed by a naughty
This is what I'm enjoying. A little Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's nothing naughty about it.
Yeah.
It's just plain old latte.
Yeah. And there's a video that Misty did showing her putting curls in my Eve. And that turned out cute as well.
Also, this is one of the wigs that Mary chose on, if you watched our client consultation videos. We did one with Mary, and she chose this wig in that color.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Love this wig. Love it. Oh, Molly, I was just talking about you.
Sure were. We were saying nice things.
Yes, because we were looking at the card that you sent us and talking about the cute aprons that you made us. Molly's amazing. Molly has a YouTube channel too. Y'all go check it out. Oh, and I want to do a shout out to... Where's my notes? I haven't been here in 2 days. I'll think of it in a minute. It's a boutique owner, and she also buys wigs from us, and she's super, super sweet. She specializes in shoes, and we all know I love shoes, which my sandal days may be over, because I don't know if I have a toenail, and you just can't do that. But anyway, I'm not going to cry over it. She has a lot of shoes that are like boutique shoes, but they're not at boutique prices. So, I mean, I'll have to link that, but she's so, so sweet.
Yes, Eve is heat defiant. Someone was asking. Eve has a lace front mono top.
Yes, Kim does look good in that white hair.
Oh, and Carol Raquel, she said earlier she's from in the chemo room and she loves her disco wig. And if anybody saw the disco wig that she got, words cannot express how cute she looked.
That's the first thing that Alyssa said when I got to work, because I wasn't here, obviously, and so I got to work on Monday morning, and Alyssa is like, I just love everything about that. It just made me so happy. So if you haven't seen Carol's picture in the Ellen Villa Disco, which is that super curly wig, go on our Wig Chicks group and look at it. She posted it, and that is like her natural hair.
It is. She showed
has
me a picture.
that amount of curl in her hair. It is so her. Love it.
Yeah.
It just reinforced the thing that I have to have that wig. I have to have it. Okay.
Did you know you can get fake toenails?
Well, yeah. But if you don't have anything to stick it to but skin, will it just stick to skin?
I don't know.
I'm hoping it comes back. He assures me it will.
Okay, this is one of the things I told people while you were gone.
About me? Oh, no.
I never thought about if anybody had a pretty toenail or not. Misty has the most beautiful big toenails ever. She could model shoes because they are perfectly shaped. She doesn't have anything weird or bumpy or lumpy. She doesn't have any like ridges or anything like that. And that's why this is so sad, because her toenails are beautiful.
That was my good toenail too. You know, you ever look at your feet and think, oh, that's a better shaped one than the other one? Well, that was my good one.
Well, yours are both pretty.
He was telling me yesterday in the doctor's office about this guy, and he dropped, I don't know how many pounds, hundreds of pounds, like dumbbell. And he said it literally like took it off to the bone. But he was trying to encourage me in that it would heal really fast because, you know, but it didn't. Oh gosh, this wig is cute. I forget about it. This is Faith. True asymmetric here.
Faith is lace front mono part, and she's cute.
She is cute. You have to really want that extreme look though. So, yeah. I mean, like when you just spun around there, I just wanted to do it again because it's so pretty. So yeah, it really starts that whole dramatic swing right there behind the left ear or right ear. So cute.
This is one that it's going to be pretty heavy here. If you have a big, large square forehead, that's going to make it so this doesn't hang so far down. But even steaming it, because it's so heavy, it's kind of like Taylor. It's not going to steam over well because it's so heavy. So, yeah.
You can do some things, but like Kim said, you know, you got to be prepared to have that sexy bang. I mean, that's what this is all about, right?
Showing one eye.
Yeah, you just swing it back. Y'all. That is one thing I'm not. Graceful and sexy.
Probably not a...
Look, I mean, I've jerked my earring out twice now. That's why I don't date. I'm very awkward.
Oh, people want pictures of your feet?
No. I grossed everybody out I knew. I was like sending them video and... Yeah, I mean... It's cute. Sometimes we have so many wigs, I forget about them.
I know.
This is one I forget about. It's really trendy.
Yeah.
Cute.
And this wig is stunning on the right person.
Sorry. Okay. Now. This is not my favorite word. A lob.
Oh, I don't like that word either.
I mean, because it's like, well, a shortened version of saying long bob. It's one less syllable. Just one. So it takes me literally a millisecond to say long bob versus bob. It just reminds me of the blob. I don't know. It just... Call me crazy. But needless to say, long bob. We're here. So typically, if a true lob is gonna like come like right down to the shoulder and not have a lot of layering in it,
And I love this style.
I do love this style too. This does have a shorter bang in it, which this one apparently has a little bit of a cold set issue, but easily fixed. In fact, we fixed one of these one time on a live where we unboxed it and we're showing the hot air tool on how to fix cold set issues. But yeah, you can wear it with the bang down. You can sweep it over because it does have a lace front. But this is considered a lob. Trish says better than lube. Yes, it is better than lube.
Then what?
Lube, L-O-O-B.
Oh!
Not L-U-B-E. Wasn't even thinking about that.
Carol also got Emilia in 10RH16.
Yes, she did.
And it was beautiful on her. She was going to wear that to church on Sunday.
So, a lob. Oh, and I like this color too.
Yeah.
Like, if you are looking at this on any of the ones we try on, that's the liner, so it will not look like that.
My daddy's speaking German.
Oh, your daddy's on here?
Hello,
There.
welcome to the house.
Willkommen zu Hause. Does sound German enough?
Oh, and on a side note,
I watched Schindler's List, so, I mean, I think I can speak German.
Daddy, I got some bread for you. I'll bring it tomorrow. This is bread I made.
Marie.
It's a experiment.
Bye, Molly. It was good to see you. She's got to go back to work.
Have a wonderful day. Now this FS2631 also comes with a root. This is called salted caramel. They also make it with a root, but it's a beautiful color either way. It kind of reminds me of Copper Glaze by Noriko. It's a beautiful color.
It's a good transition if you really want to start going red without going like super fire engine red.
Yeah.
So, and another good thing about this Emilia is that it does come in several gray tones.
It comes in pure white, and it's beautiful in pure white.
And all of the new Arctic, does it come in the Arctic?
No.
No, sorry. All of the new California blondes, it comes in that.
Yes.
So, cute, cute. A lob.
I love.
All right, now the next one, another new one. Zane, which is part of that newest Noriko collection with the Meadow that we unboxed a couple weeks ago. If you didn't see that, it may have been like 4 or 6 weeks ago.
Now Zane did go back ordered pretty quick.
Yes, but we it only in that the Silverstone R. I think it's the only one that's back ordered.
But it's weird with Adirans. I think they did a lot of planning in advance, and so with things that back ordered immediately, they were able to get back in a couple of weeks. So
they're by far the best with back orders.
Speaking of which, can I digress?
Sure.
So the Hair You Wear shampoo and conditioner has been back ordered, and it was supposed to be in October, and then they realized it wasn't going to be here till November, and so yesterday I asked again, and I was told next year.
Well, see, the last time we're getting different answers from everybody. I was told December.
Well,
but
Marsha's like,
supposedly,
next year. Did they tell you when next year? Like January, February, June? No.
at the rate we're going, it's probably gonna be next summer.
They're having a big problem finding a facility that will fill the bottles for them, and so they're trying to get that sorted out. And
shoot, bring them over here. I'll fill them for them. I love their shampoo and conditioner. I
know,
love the
I do
Restore.
too.
The good news is, I think we're gonna be able to get the travel kits this month, unless that's changed. So if you just want to get some in the meantime until you can get the full-size bottles, we'll have the travel kits shortly.
So this is Zane.
I just kind of banging this morning for someone before you ask.
And it's beautiful. It turned out.
It turned out good. She only wanted a 4-inch bang though, so it wasn't a short bang at all. I feel like going with a short bang would need quite a bit of work in here because it's kind of heavy.
We like the Hair You Wear Control hairspray, which we have not had a problem getting that. Knock on wood. It's got a nozzle on it where you can turn it to low, medium, or high, so you can control kind of how much you're spraying out. They also make a pump called Shape, and if you like something that's a more wet hairspray, then the Shape is going to go on a little bit more wet.
Gives you some time to work with it. It's kind of like a working spray. So anything shorter that you want to get texture out of, the Shape is great for, to get your hands in there. And the aerosol is by far the best aerosol wig hairspray we've ever used. And it's a good finishing spray. So.
Yeah, this Silverstone R is just so pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is a cute wig too. So, lob. I'm going to say it as many times as I can because I'm never using the word again.
You're never going to fall on the rug again. Lots of nevers going on today.
I like to use absolutes.
Oh, Beth, it feels good. The cap feels really nice.
If you're a LipSense wearer too, check out, I posted some new pictures on Facebook last week of all the colors that we have in stock. So anything that we showed a picture of, as of then we had it. So
yeah.
If you want LipSense, just give us a call or send us a message. Gosh, this color is so pretty. And the wig is so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. We got sorry y'all, but we got to move on. Now, the last category, textured or wavy bobs. So that can include any of these cuts that we showed you, but adding more layering and texture to it. It could be curly, could just be messy, but textured or wavy. I think my favorite wavy bob is January. I guess. I don't know. I really love unfiltered.
Well, yeah.
Great. All right.
Kathy says she had the same thing happen 3 times, and when the ER nurse came in to look at her toe, she passed out.
It's not a pretty sight at all. But thankfully, every time I've gone to the doctor, they've numbed it. Even yesterday, he's like, I'm just going to go ahead and numb you up. Which
Chris,
really
we do have
appreciated.
glosses available.
Lots of glosses. Lots of pretty glosses.
Oh, you know what? We don't show this color enough.
We don't ever show this one. I
Yeah.
think this is the first time.
Yeah, Lori, January in Flurry is absolutely beautiful. So this is Isla by Tonya Beverly. It has a lace front and then a machine-made cap. This color is called Pearl Mist.
This is plum, which I always think of plum being purple, but this has a really nice, it does have a violet undertone, but it's more, I don't know, it's not
What is
purpley.
going on?
Sue says Isla is her date night wig. Isla's pretty. It's a very classy style.
Yeah.
You know, it's got just enough curl to kind of be like, oh, I put some, you know, curl in it with a curling iron or a hot roller. Good length. That color's pretty because it's dark in the back.
Yeah. And it's not like salt and pepper. It's like a dark brown. I don't know. How would you describe it?
I really don't know. It's kind of platinum, but it's not. It's kind of gold, but it's not. If that makes any sense. It's kind of silver, kind of not. Cheryl's asking if the glosses are sticky. No, they're not. But if you do the color, you do have to do the gloss with it. But I do the gloss by itself almost every day. Ooh, I like this color. And Isla has a really good hairline up here. You can really, if it doesn't naturally have that sweep like that, you can steam it over really easy. I do that for Susan. If you're familiar in the group, she wears a lot of this in minks. And I always steam that over for her. It's just
You've also
pretty.
trimmed a bang in this.
Also have trimmed a bang in it.
And it looks great.
Mm-hmm. Pretty,
Yeah,
pretty. Oh, I need to change the color. Sorry, y'all. Yes, Isla does have good body to it, Allie says. All right.
All right, last but not least.
Ta-da!
Lori, you don't need an appointment to come look at glosses. You just come on over and we will help you with it.
Yeah, if you're local, always just be safe. Come between the hours of 10 and 4, Monday through Friday, and 10 and 3 on Saturday.
Yes, Julie, Alyssa is wonderful.
Yes, Maxine knew exactly what we're talking about. Susan Noble. Yes, she is the Isla queen. She just looks so sophisticated in it. But, you know, just unlike Maxine, who looks sophisticated in everything.
What on earth did I do? Again,
Connie says she may have to try Isla her next trip. Okay, so this is an example, 2 examples of, this is really popular. A lot of you in the group have this.
Connie, we tried Isla, and it didn't have enough volume here for you. The layers were too long, and so you didn't get that nice volume that you wanted. But we did try it.
This is Mellow. So this has more curl. This is more an example of just texture. I love Mellow. I don't know why I don't have this wig. Yes, Peggy says Mellow is her go-to. Peggy looks so cute in it.
And that drive.
Oh, the drive. I would bet money that no one would. There's no way you could even pick that out as a wig.
No.
I don't even. If you just couldn't. It's so natural on her.
Oh, I didn't tell about the cap construction on that.
This is a lace front with a mono part.
And Mellow is a lace front with a mono part as well.
Gosh, this is nice and stretchy.
Yeah, that's comfortable.
Gosh,
and I'm not really a curl person, but I love that wig. I mean, I'm not a curl person on myself. I love the curls. I love the way Ellen Villa does the curls because they're, you know, most of the time when you get curls, the volume just grows exponentially, and because of the fiber being so fine and her not putting too much hair in them, the curls are very, very wearable. I can't talk.
Are you taking pain medicine too?
No, I am not.
I
like Mellow. I have Mellow too.
Yeah, you do. You
In
haven't
Silver
worn it in a
Sun Rooted,
while.
I need to wear it.
Cute. Someone said they thought Mellow would be a shag. It might be considered a shag, but it's also considered just a textured, layered bob.
Hi, Pam from Georgia. Welcome. It's her first time.
Welcome. I think that's it as far
Silly,
as...
let him web it.
I didn't change the thing.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
So that was...
Did we finish?
Bobs. We did. That was a long.
Yeah, those of you that stuck with us, thank you. Okay. What else do we have?
Well, you know, it's Wig of the Week time.
It is.
I was looking back on one of our older videos because I had to figure out something for someone. And I actually made the comment, Wig of the Week will be every week. Because I think when we started, I don't know, it was just like I made a big deal about being every week. I'm like, of course it's every week. It's the Wig of the Week. But anyway, I'm just talking about how dumb I am. Wig of the Week. What are we going to do, Kimberly?
Well, we're going to do what is both of our current favorites.
Let me go get
And notice I will say current because it changes. It doesn't change a lot, but...
Let me go get mine. I didn't bring it.
Well, ma'am, did you not know what we were going to do?
I did, but I got busy.
Oh, yeah. She is taking pain medicine. I don't think she's on it right now, but, you know, she...
Are you talking about me behind my back?
No.
Like I'm not even here?
No.
Just talking about me like I'm not even here. So, my favorite bob. Can anyone guess what it is?
Alva! I bet it's Alva.
It is Alva. I love Alva.
And mine is Cameron by Jon Renau. Cameron comes in large cap and it comes in petite. It's 100% fully hand tied. It also comes in the new light collection, and the light collection this has the lace front temple to temple. The Cameron light has ear to ear. So on any of the Camerons by Jon Renau, regardless of what size or cap construction, Wow 15 will get you 15% off.
And of Alva, which you all know all about this wig. I will say mine, I've had it since the beginning, and so it's relaxed quite a bit. So I still put a little hairspray in there to kind of give it some fullness, but it's just, I put this on, and I think I said before, and this is so stupid, but it feels like home. It's like, it feels like it's my wig, you know, and it's how I've always wanted my hair to be.
Well, I mean, I always compare it to, you know, your oldest pair of jeans. There's certain jeans you put on and you just feel good in. You just always feel good.
So, in about 10 minutes, Wow 15 will work for Cameron by Jon Renau or Alva from Noriko, any color. And you said large cap or average?
Or light.
Or light.
Or petite.
Or petite.
Yes. And Kathy, welcome. That's our first time watching. We appreciate you watching. All right.
Oh, Lynn. She's been to the hardware store.
I wonder what she's making now.
Oh, there
She's
ain't
so
no
creative.
telling.
All right. Well, thank you for sticking with us. I know it was long, but we wanted to show you all these bobs. And again, we didn't show everything that's there. So you can go to our website, shopmimesdallas.com, and check it out. Again, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Like us, follow us, and turn on your notifications.
That's
'cause
right.
you don't know where we're going to show up.
And if you want to see the video of our new place, you have to go to Instagram.
Yeah. So, all right. Y'all have a great week, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.